been similar to kind of like Rain in that phase map. Hunter's been solid the whole way through. He's been the rock for G2 across both halves. He's 5-0 in opening duels.
Yeah, Blitz wants to fight here. Ooh. He's taking a peek down through middle.
Aware.
At the same time that Annihilation was throwing up on that boost, but ends up on the receiving end of the Monacy AWP. Blitz very clearly wants to be active and fighting in this round. He didn't actually purchase up extra man down now. Lacking the util to take the momentum out of a site play. And then if you end up in the retake, well, not only are you a man down, but you're working with the 10-second defuse. So G2, this is like a perfect chance for them to really get back into this game.
Smoke to give them room to move between. That molly still spreads a little bit. He's got to play in the open. Has Tekka on the pillar right now, and his teammate at the back of the bomb site. This is so uncomfortable. NiKo with a clear. It's not perfect. Tekka swings with a flash, but he can't finish the job. Last bullet onto HooXi. That bomb is very deep. G2 must go searching. They must go hunting, and Monacy snipes him down from afar. He gets legged. This is uncomfortable right now with no smokes down. JKS is so far away. 20 seconds waiting for this flank, and even when they get it, it might not be enough. Bartak is still a problem piece. Up with the AWP. 13 seconds, he knows where that bomb is. They're coming his way, and Monacy hits the 1D. Beautiful round from the kid. Finds every key to having trouble getting into post.
I mean, dude, I think it's really going to beg the question, what would have happened all those rounds ago if HooXi didn't bail out on JKS?
Oh, it'd probably be over. NiKo, what a double.
What he can. Tech9 going to open up, and now he's got the AWP as well. He loses a teammate. Hunter is dead. NiKo's got to do this alone. He's on for the ace right now. One man doing it all. We've had quiet games from NiKo so far, but he might be here to put G2 on the map. That's the NiKo round we were waiting for.
That's the player we know and love. What an entry. With the Tech9 tapping every single head, and NiKo, he's partial to an AWP as well. He can wield it when necessary. And the clutch to we know and love. What an entry. With the Tech9 tapping every single head, and NiKo, he's partial to an AWP as well. He can wield it when necessary. And the clutch to close it. Everything G2 needed to shoot them back up to the stars. Beautiful Tech9 for NiKo. And what a hunt as well in the 1v1 to play the gap in the smoke. And there's the HooXi howl back again.
And now it's
boxes in this position, but the A attack looks similar.
No time with the util. Shuhei, catching JDC through the smoke while blind. All that util, not a problem for a 5v4 to still occur, and a chance for Kios to come around that smoke. We get the boost inside of jungle, a totem pole to be toppled. Dexter not able to find the mark just yet, but it seems like he expects it. Just got a sliver of IM and locks in. A push up, denies plant. The Palace player throwing a smoke onto Exertion so that maybe he can catch them off by coming out. But at the same time, that denied the immediate trade. He was ready, and Shuhei still wins the duel. That's a big pickup from Gamer Legion's IGL. Torsi. Oh, that's nasty, but he did take the dink, and still more from Shuhei. We said we wanted an individual level from him. Well, there's one for you.
Massive.
3 kills on the hold, and we get Gamer Legion on the scoreboard.
It's the correct read. It's hard shots being hit. It's everything you want to see from Shuhei.
To start hitting headies, Lakowski will have 1, 2 against the Liege as well. There may be more. Nitro gonna have his head caught. Oh my God, Lakowski. He's made a round out of this. Recovers for Flux, so Phelps needs to live. A single bullet can end him. But that bomb is ticking, and Lakowski's made a round. Oh my God, it could be another ace. Few and far between at the major. Day 2. Destruction on the menu for Lakowski. An ace for Fluxo as he saves him from a red face.
What a huge round. That triple kill over towards the B lane position. Bides his time, takes down your kin to the follow-up, and then the one tap. This is masterful from Lakowski. Beautiful work right here. His efforts were not enough on Inferno, but that is tidy Counter-Strike.
It doesn't get better, Chad. Every single part of that, beautiful. The third onto Nitro, absurd. And you can see the disbelief on Liquid's face. They did the hard part. And then, look out.
Towards ramp. He's going to have his hands full. And as the second highest rated player on fours within this map in the last 3 months, responsibility. Twists, kicks it off, kills one on A. Resalt with the double frag inside of Hut makes things a little bit weird. Drops bomb. He knows that they could double back through Squeaky as they'd already pushed out, and his teammates are hoping to alleviate some pressure, but we've got Rops wrapping outside.
Yeah,
we've got Krad locking him in, seems very aware of it.
Yeah, but he took the long round and actually avoided them, but whoa!
Okay.
Krad, he was just going back to the window.
Okay.
However,
Twists clears out inside of the hut, gets the reload in, that draws them out, and Twists just one headshot away from impact in a pistol, from a multi-kill in a pistol. Does his best Rain impression to kick this one off clean.
oh yeah, he says never ever shoot below the net.
They were a little disjointed. This time they are flooding through together as a pack. Will that make it any easier? Isaac opens the round. Jerry is blind,
Not this
crossing
round.
into a new box. They don't know. And so he's going to farm up another 2. His teammates move in to take the line. The AWP is set up over at Ruins. But they find themselves in a post plant to game a Legion. They get that bomb down. If Acor can even get 1 here, that's fantastic. But he dies immediately on the swing. Isaac, what a time to find his footing. He is on for the ace. 1 kill away from it. And it's Shalfie, the man to beat, moving up through Banana. Isaac knows, and he gets all 5 to find 15 for Game and Legion.
Chaos just stands up. They know what that means. 30 rounds, forget about it. They've broken the money at 29. An eco.
He's given enough runway for the others to start to take off. Not quite Zevi yet in this series. That is still yet to be shown. Little burst out from Hut. Ooh, it is an ace. A very quick one at that. Tons of money. Tons of HLTV rating.
Yeah, that's a protocols at work right there.
Yes,
Beautiful
sir.
off the molly. Exactly what he's looking for. Basically, max amount of money made.
Second ace in this series. Both of them belong to Monty.
Fleshy head.
Flashes scream over B, but this mid-fight is still won out by Nerds. Oh, that's awkward. It's ugly. Diha still alive. Sceneri's quick to make up for it. Sceneri's on a tear. 3 in the round, and he might still have to give even more here. Sceneri doing all he can. 4 kills, on for the ace, and there it is. Sceneri makes them sing. My goodness. What a way to find that round, and it was required as well. He wasn't just farming anti-ecos. That is a round that is rapidly getting out of hand, that he rises to the occasion in, wipes the sweat off at the end of it and all.
Galil as well, not even AK into that force buy. He just takes them out 1 by 1. Wow. Beautiful shooting, and you can't hate these guys. Like when you see them.
Bit of a 3-man lean B. Hooksy
That's
very loud.
insta-ace
Very
right
loud.
there.
Whoa! Whoa, he's been seen. That's going to force
fake.
a rotate short. But there's still 2 cave side. Is Nico ready? Natro, he's ready for the head-to-head duel. It's AKVM4. Nico executes in a second as well for good measure. Only one can possibly stand in their way now, and he's about to get smoked off. Safe from the flash, looking for that cave fight. Molly will force him away. Great util. An even better final result, as you can see, every util has connected nades, flashes, smokes in the right time. The Molly, perfect. GXX, oh my god, another perfect flash. It's JKS that sets him up. And it's Nico that knocks them down. An ace for the Legend stage. Nico lays down the law.
Wow, that is huge stuff right there. Tidy shooting. And we were just talking about...
You are as well, putting yourself in his shoes and you knowing, wow, we've been hitting A so successfully. And then you've also, admittedly, you can count on Nico. Nice to have a teammate like him.
This is the second
Look at that
ace
flash.
of the Legend stage.
Right,
so
who
far.
has the other one?
Sceneri.
Well, what would you know?
Yeah, so that's on the other side of the server in match number 1.
Up an extra man. Bit in the connector. We'll have a chance here. They started to shuffle players around down at B, and they set him up with a pop flash. Bit nails both players over in mid and even goes one step further.
Okay.
Rez brushed aside with ease. Bit putting on a show. Any more in the tank for Bit? He is on for the ace now. Set up with that flash in mid, and it takes him to new heights. Only config left standing. 1v5. And Bit's not going to go hunting for him. Config will have room to get the bomb back, but does that help him at all in this situation?
Oh, he's very fast. Config might hear this soon, though. Bit's running behind him in middle. This is exactly the fight Bit wants right now. He's on for 5 headshots on the ace, and he does every single one in for NIP. That is fantastic for Bit. You said he was one of the top players right now this tournament. 17-4. And it's so fluid, isn't it? Flash from the B site. Nip never cleared it, and they will live to regret it. Damn. That's why you give him an AK.
Yeah, just beautifully done.
That was coming in from the T side. They're trying for another flashbang, but the kills just continue to go the way of Gamer Legion. And Fashard's on his own. Oh, that is a sick spin around. Oh, let me have some more of this. That was really beautiful. He just cut him down, and now he's picked up the USP. I am in for this clutch. Ace clutch to try and win the pistol round. Jason, do you believe?
Well, I mean, look, he's doing the right play in this situation, right? He's moving across the map, and he's kind of taking the information away from Gamer Legion. So now a lot of it comes down to timing. A lot of it comes down to how Shui and Kiaz decide to play this together. Right at the moment, they're going to stick at the B bomb site. If they were to split 1-for-1, there might be a chance, but coming back in, he'll be able to find an opportunity to get a 1v1 and then play with the bomb. So he's doing everything right to make this possible.
Yeah, they're going to be rotating in. Molotov will be gone by the time that they get there. It's the low health that's the issue, and he's moving on forward into them. This is now close range. USP, how many headshots? There's one! Oh, for sure! Got one! Pistols back on Apex here as the money just couldn't last any longer. That's in spite of a 6-round win streak to begin the half with. It wasn't that one-sided that they just were able to stack an infinite amount of money. Gone in the middle. Good control with the AK. He sprays all of them down. The ace to pick it up. And yes, I said earlier, you don't want to get Bad News Eagles fired up. You don't want the momentum, and that'll give into them right.
No warning, and then a flash and Jabby jumping out apps.
That's the nature of this B anchor roll, right? You go from getting nothing to 100% all in one go, enough! He is giving 100% right now. On for the ace, and he's going to get it. A 1-mag ace spray down from that fly in defense of the B site. And with that round, Liquid take the lead.
Despicable from default. And that will get the fingers moving. That will get the hearts believing again for Liquid. A different map, a different game, and a new opportunity to take Heroic all the way to 3. Nap had to do literally everything, no help on the site, and Heroic leave headless with this A-hole, this A-hit, because it's going to be held well by Ents after a play like that. Going to come through Donut, try and find Nerds. He smoked it off, putting down a barrier. Nip go through. They don't care anymore. They're just rushing him down. A crucial trade from Config, and an orb spotted in the temple. Still gets headshot on a pre-fire from Rez. Pius has to give it up, and over the top goes Config trying to cover this plant. It will get repositioned. Config burst Diha's flank, and Madden needs to burst their bubble right now. Their hopes and their dreams rest on Config, and he is the dream catcher and the dream killer right now, looking to ace to end this series and send Ents home from the legend stage. It's Nip to do it into a mini foe comeback for Ents, but it falls at the final hurdle.
Yeah, insanely well played from the Nip squad there. They stay composed.
Having maybe one round he'd change down the stretch and a B execute.
They could do this. If they get the kill on Scenario right away, they can actually run down the bomb site. GXX is good for the first one. Oh my god!
No way!
A flick, he takes down Twist. He continues, call him GXXX because he's broken him down. Oh my god! It's an ace with an AWP. He is about to send FaZe packing.
That's unreal. That's a momentum swing. That'll get the boys hyped up. What a sequence. I want to see them all in slow motion.
Absolute filth coming out. I can't believe that this is how it comes down to.
That's so dirty.
I want to bring up something that Pimp pointed out as well, just so we can touch on some comments from the desk. Are we going to get the fight? For info, didn't see any.
You're all right.
Not going to commit. Okay, he was talking about Waro pushing ramp, pushing door, pushing yard, right? So I think, whoa.
That looked clean.
That looked real clean.
Be.
Nice little ace right
Yeah,
there.
add that to the list. An ace from Krasnal, and especially nice because it was the only SMG in play. You just go ahead and farm 5 times 6. I'll let you do that as he finds himself Monty, a third. Nice and easy. Look at this. Especially without the X-ray, it's even easier to enjoy. Look at that.
Ace number 9, I believe this is, of the Legends stage.
Breach on the attack and a lot of utility in the mix. Okay, Cypher in the feed. A quick headshot between the eyes, 2 to start off proceedings. He is the brunt and the brute of this attack. Jeez. It's all Cypher.
Take them all.
Starting with a bang, starting as he means to go on. He is within touching distance of making history for the UK. They already have.
Look at him go.
He wants the ace, and he can. It's all him, baby. And that's gotta feel good. A map, the biggest map of your career. You win it. You continue to make history in the top 8 of Global Offensives last. And Fnatic, they crumble under one man's Glock.
And look at the speed, an absolute demon. This map is perfect for someone that loves to hold W through the flashes, through the smokes. Well, that's yet to come. This is the pistol round. It's all about the aim, and this kid's got it in buckets and spades. Mincemeat.
Look at this, Fasha. Didn't have a chance. He's jumping around. He's clicking his Glock.
They've got a player stuck sandbags. Kicks in. Oh, 2 kills.
Wow, he had
runs out.
He had to. Knock was there on sandbags. He came to cover his teammate.
And Jacob takes the place.
Yeah, this is going to be hard to read as well. A second re-aggression this quickly. He's not going to turn the corner, but he knows they aren't up short at the same time.
And at any moment, he could. Rez may very well fall victim to this. A couple more feet.
They're giving this enough time. They have to be worried about a short push, however. So Rez doesn't go by this corner.
There's 3 of them here now.
They're tying up resources on this side of the map, but you know what? It's the right side to be on.
Ooh, they line up. Oh, Jacob.
Oh my God.
2 separate kills. It looks way too easy.
Oh, and now Apex. I mean, are they 1 round away from actually winning Vertigo? We'll see. Alexi, he has to clutch now.
It's a great chance. He's got the nades. JL. Oh, he tries to aggress on Alexi, and that's not even a lot of damage done.
Yeah, he wanted to end the round early, and that might cost him.
30 seconds.
Stico, he's been in these situations so often as a lurker on T side, as a B player.
He already has a 1v1 clutch over Alexi. That went down on that B site, but Alexi down again. Stico comes through with another clutch in this series. Another clutch on a critical first map to give Apex 2 attempts to close.
Wow, they search back, and Alexi nearly locks down the 1v3. Apex gave him a chance. The JL push after Jacob died. But there's no punishment for Nip, and now Apex have locked in a second overtime.
Lobby set up their util. We all know where that is destined for. HE at the ready. The most abused door in video games.
There's Twist. Up in the rafters. Only for a moment. Heroic are untouchable. Carrigan gives it a go, but it's Stound's moment in the sunshine. He's got 22 frags, Chad. Oh, and make it 23. He has come in with a purpose. Be it Divine and Tessus looking to put one in his spine. Denied. But the message is sent all the same.
Yeah, that one. Rain, have to know now. They're coming for you. He wants to take the shots. They've given Stound the ace, and his ascension is now. The question with Heroic, who's the star? Who's the top dog? I'll tell you who it is. It's Stound. He has chosen the perfect time. Who's the star? Who's the top dog? I'll tell you who it is. It's Stound. He has chosen the perfect time to really come online for Heroic here. Look at this, straight out the heart like a speed demon. Twist goes down, and he just flatlines every single phase member.
This is the Stound we hear about. This is the Stound we dream about, especially Cadian. This is a player everyone wants on your team. And you talk about the absence of frags from FaZe. Well, add them all up. I think Stound's pretty much next.
That AWP, but you can't take it. Oh, yeah, you see. Ooh. Definitely a big gap providing itself. They're going to come through this.
They're on their way. Setups here. Good flashes. Rops, he is supposed to be the way in, but he's escorted out off the premises. Shush! This is his site. And he continues to lay down more and more from Shush. Oh, 5! from the Dane. And if that was off the timeout phase, they put all their heads together, talked it out, and they leave empty-handed. A full 5-man murder from Sjuush.
Yeah, beautiful stuff here. If Stound's not going to be the one to step up the plate, Sjuush will be. This guy right here, an anchor player for Heroic, comes in clutch. Well, this ain't a clutch, but it is impactful. Ace right here, mowing him down. Not a single headshot in sight.
Beautiful.
Just body shots with that silenced M4, and that one's going to feel good. A confidence builder there.
And now you'll have time after this game, whether you win or lose, to think about it. Right now, in the middle. There it is. Sjuush, the spray, it's immaculate. Taking down 4 of them. And Immer on the dualies, just running away from the action. But yeah, a little display of power from Sjuush.
Yeah, well, give us a little cowboy glimpse if you're Ima. Go for a couple kills of his dualies. Gonna turn around, he's gotta find the range, the distance, the time to pounce. Oh boy, Sjuush with an ace. To start Inferno, Sjuush gets all 5 kills, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, no Cowboy Heroics coming out this time. Okay, Legion. It combines to this one, so it's not all bad. I mean, you know this can happen. Obviously, the attempt is to try and overwhelm a single player that's down there, but once they line up for each other, it's a little bit too much.